What do you see down there below you? What is the very first thing that you see?
Pyramids.
Egyptians. Egyptian pyramids. Okay. How many do you see?
3.
3? Are they same size or different size?
Almost the same, but not quite.
Okay. Is there anything else around you besides these pyramids?
There's this Sphinx, but a Sphinx, it's not made out of stone. It's a creature.
What do you mean by that?
A Sphinx creature, I don't know.
You mean that it's alive?
Observing. Observing pyramids being built.
What can you tell me about this creature? How does it look like? What color is it?
It's mainly brown. And it's a bit bigger than a human. I'm not sure if it's a human with a costume, with a or if it's another human.
Can you describe the body? How does this body look like?
Looks like a man's body with a tail, very muscular.
And what position is it, sitting or standing?
Standing with a stick in his hand. Stick with a ball on top.
With a ball on top?
Yeah, like a magic stick.
And what is this ball? What is it? What does
it's a crystal ball.
What color is it?
Bluish.
Bluish?
Like a light blue.
And how is this the face of this man?
It's serious, powerful, but still gentle at the same time.
What is he wearing on his body?
Just underpants.
No clothes.
No clothes.
What about the hair?
It's lion-like.
Lion-like? And what do you think, why did you say that this is, you mentioned the Sphinx. What is the connection between him and the Sphinx?
He looks like a Sphinx.
He looks like the Sphinx? You mean he looks like a pharaoh? He looks like
a pharaoh.
He looks like a pharaoh. Okay. Is it day or night? No, where
it's
you
day.
Are? It's day. Okay. And where are you in this scene? Who are you? Are you this man, or are you looking at this man?
Looking.
Okay, so look down at your feet and tell me, how do your feet look like? Do you feel like you have a body? Do you feel like you're standing there?
They're small. I'm a kid.
Tell me.
I'm a kid observing everything.
You're observing?
I'm observing the builders. I'm observing the pharaoh's things.
From where are you observing? Where are you?
think I'm in a cloud. Or up.
You're
Somehow
up. Okay. Ah, so you're watching everything from top.
Mm.
I see. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. Mm-hmm. And from that place, you can see the whole area.
Mm.
Mm. Do you feel like you have a body or some sort?
I think I'm a boy.
Mm-hmm. You think you are a boy? Tell me what more could you tell me about that?
Short hair, like maybe 10 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Brown eyes.
Brown eyes?
No, not true. Green eyes.
Green eyes. Beautiful. Alright, very good. Mm-hmm. Are you wearing something on your body?
I'm not sure.
That's okay. And where are you? What are you? What is under your feet? What do you feel? Are you standing somewhere? Are you sitting? Where are you?
I'm sitting in the clouds somehow.
Okay. Can you tell me more about that?
I'm not sure if this comes from my conscious mind, but I see not only humans there.
What else do you see? Tell me. Just trust what you get. And just describe it.
Space shuttles.
Okay.
But I'm not sure if this is my conscious.
Just trust it.
Okay.
That's the only thing you have to do. Just go with it. Okay, tell me about the ships. How do they look like?
Round. Like oval. They hover around. They look at the pharaoh looks at them. They help with the pyramids.
They help who?
With the pyramids, the builders.
Who are they? You said they help. Who are they? What do you mean? The beings who are in the ships?
I don't know who they are. Just not human.
Okay. How many ships do you see?
5.
5. Okay. What color are they? Dark, light. What kind of color is the ships? Are the ships?
Silver darkish.
Silver darkish. Very good.
And golden as well.
And golden? Do they have any lights? You see any light?
They beam. They shine.
The whole ship, the whole craft is emanating light?
But not always.
So the light is on and off? It's like flickering all the time, or they
decide when.
And when do they need to emanate to flashlight? What do they use?
When?
Because sometimes you said sometimes they don't need it. Sometimes it goes on and off.
Maybe when they move. Or when they want to build something.
Okay.
Send energy.
Okay. So then the light emanation is energy. I see. Okay. Can you see through the ships and look inside? How do they look like inside?
Not really.
Do they have any windows?
No, but I know that from inside you see everything.
They can see from inside. Are they big? How many beings are inside every ship? What do you think?
2 of each.
Oh, so they are small. That's why you said they are shuttles. I see. Is it possible that you are in one of them? Since you can see.
It might be possible.
Okay. So, what is around you there inside the ship? How does this room or that you are is? Have a look around. You can now see it very clearly. It's okay to see it.
It's only golden.
It's only?
Golden.
Golden. Sounds beautiful. What shape is this room or this area?
It's round.
Round as well. Okay. So, and the I'm curious. The floor. What color is the floor? Can you look down?
It's golden and black, and it's very soft.
It's soft.
I don't wear shoes. I'm there. I think. And I like it.
And they?
I like it because it's so soft.
Ah, you like the feeling when you touch with your feet. Ah. How do your feet look like? Can you have a look down at your feet and tell me how they look like?
Just small feet. A kid's feet.
They're human? Do they look human or not so?
They look like it. I'm not sure.
What color is your skin?
Greenish.
Oh, right.
Like turquoise.
Ah, so it has like a bluish shade. Beautiful. Are you wearing anything on your body?
White costume.
Okay. Is it tight or?
It's tight.
Tight, like a catsuit? All right. Is it, what material is it? What would you say? It's like, is it matte? Is it shiny?
Shiny.
Shiny, beautiful, wow.
We all shine.
You all shine. The others are like you in the ship? They also have these suits on?
Yes.
Okay. And look at your fingers and your hands. Do the catsuit cover them or they are exposed?
They're exposed.
So have a look and tell me, how many fingers do you see?
6.
6. Very good. And anything? How would you describe your hands?
Long fingers.
Long fingers.
Not fat at all.
So very skinny. Very nice. And do you have any symbol or something on your suit? Somewhere? Any emblem or some kind of?
Not sure if this comes from Superman. Triangle.
You see the triangle. And the front or close? Where, in your chest?
In the front, on the chest. And it's shining.
So it's shining more than the suit in another way.
Yeah.
In which way is it shining? How else could you describe it for me?
Just beaming like rays of light.
So it emanates light. So it's not the same like the rest of the suit. It's different. And it's a triangle.
A triangle.
Looking upward or
looking down?
Looking down. So the point is down. What does this represent for you? You all have this symbol, right, on your suits?
It's like a community symbol.
You present your community, your race. Nice. And how does your head look like? Have a look. You can see it very clearly now. Do you have hair? Do you see any hair?
Yeah, I think so. Brown hair.
Mm.
And as I said, green eyes.
Mm.
And a beautiful smile.
Mm-hmm. How are the features on your face?
Long nose, longer than a kid.
Please repeat, say it again.
A long nose,
Long nose.
longer than a normal kid. Long neck.
Long neck.
Mm. Longer than a kid as well. Very high forehead. Looks intelligent. And a soft expression.
How about your mouth? What size is the mouth compared to the other features? The proportion.
Not too big actually.
So it's like compared to human proportions, it's maybe a little bit smaller.
Bit.
You have teeth?
Not sure.
Small
ones.
Okay, nice, very good. And your eyes? What size are your eyes and what shape?
They're big and beautiful, and almond shape.
But bigger than usual, human.
Bigger than human.
And you said they are green. Do I remember correctly? And can you look at your pupils and tell me the iris inside? What shape is it? Is it round like the human eyes, or vertical, or?
It's a bit.
Or there is no pupil, maybe.
There is. It's a bit vertical. But roundish.
Do your eyes maybe change shape, change color, or
I think so.
Okay. And you said that your forehead is big, and you feel like intelligent. Okay. So, and how many others are in the ship with you now?
To my family.
I see. And what are you doing there in the ship now?
We sit in lotus posture.
Sorry?
We sit on the floor in lotus posture. Or in like this.
And why are you doing this?
To produce energy.
That's how you generate energy. Where do you get it from? The energy?
From the sun.
From which sun? From our physical sun in this solar system, or from the central sun?
From the central sun.
All right. And what is your intention? Why are you doing this? Why are you collecting energy now?
Now it's for the ship, so it flies.
That's how.
And to bring peace as well.
To bring peace. To bring peace where? What do you mean?
To Earth.
Can you explain that to me so I understand it? How does this work? So you are generating energy, and how are you working?
We're planting the energy in Egypt, and this makes some balance somehow.
Okay, so you are not there by accident in this area, specifically the pyramids, right?
No.
Tell me about it. Why did you choose this area to do this kind of work?
Somebody told us to.
Somebody from you?
Some like our boss.
Our leader?
Mm.
Ah, okay. Is the leader now together with you in this mission, or
No.
Or no? So you were sent.
He's far, far away.
It's at your home planet.
No, don't think so.
Okay. So you came here for this mission. So he told you to come to Egypt specifically. What else did he tell you? Why you should come to go in that certain area?
There's crystals.
There are crystals in that area.
Deep down.
Deep down, yeah. They are under the pyramids? What color are these crystals? Dark, light?
Light, blue and white with blue and green and rose.
So you can mentally have access to these crystals from the ships and send energy? So you're charging these crystals. You take the energy from the central sun and you are sending it to these crystals?
Yes. I feel the pyramids are protectors, like protectors of this energy.
What do you mean?
So it doesn't go away at the wrong moment. It has to go away at the right moment.
And what is the right moment for this energy? So you store energy there, right? For what purpose?
Bring peace. I feel sad now. Don't know why.
You feel sad? Yeah, it's okay. You can talk about it. You're trying to help, right? Tell me why you feel sad.
I don't know.
It's okay, it will come to you. Just tell me what comes into your mind and where does the sadness come from? What do you perceive and make you sad?
Maybe because they're far away. Or maybe because Earth people just don't get it.
They don't get it, huh? Yeah.
And we fear that it won't work.
So what are you trying to do? How are you trying to help humans?
By placing this energy a long time ago.
So that was the time when the pyramids were being built?
Yes.
So you were involved in this project, building this pyramid?
Seems like that.
And what was your intention? What was the intention behind by placing this energy there, by energizing these crystals, by doing that?
Store consciousness.
Higher consciousness.
That will be emitted at some point.
When would be the right time for that to happen?
Soon.
Soon? So in a human in our human timeline, the way we perceive time in our future?
Yes. But there have been attacks, many. We have been fearing that it's not gonna work.
What kind of attacks were there? Were these and to
Dark attacks. Creatures who don't want good.
Okay.
Who don't want peace. Who want to destroy.
So beings who try to control Earth and
Yes.
the humans. I see. So what did they try to do? Did they try to do something with these crystals there, with this energy?
They try to.
So they know.
They know. They try to manipulate it. They try to influence it, take it away. They don't know how to.
They don't know what?
They don't know how to.
They don't know how, eh? But they want to.
They have been trying.
They have been trying. And could you tell me more about this? You said that you stored there some important information and higher knowledge, higher consciousness within. Is stored within the crystals. What does this information is about?
It will be released. And then people's consciousness will switch.
So it's for the humans.
They will be more caring, more in harmony. I feel sad, I don't know why.
It's okay. Yeah, it's serious. Right? And you really care about the humans on Earth? What would you like to share with me? It's safe, you can talk.
The moment I feel alone, and I feel frustrated about people.
About?
People.
About people? Which people?
Humans.
So how are you connected with humans? You seems to that you care a lot about them. What is your connection as a race with them?
Not quite sure.
Okay, that's okay. But you're trying to help them.
Like many others.
Okay, so there are others from your race, you mean, or from other races as well?
Other.
Different ones. And are you also collaborating with them in a way? You're aware of each other and your common goal.
Raise consciousness.
Why is it
Peace
important?
in the universe.
Why is it important to raise consciousness on Earth?
Because it affects everybody.
It affects everybody.
The universe.
Really? Can you tell me more about that? How is it?
It's all one, all interconnected.
I see, okay. So Earth has been a bit slow in evolution compared to you, to your race and others.
Yes.
So you're trying to help. Do you know where you come from? Which planet? How is your planet called?
The first thing that came to my mind was Sirius, but I'm not sure.
Yes. That's great. Okay. And how will that energy be released? You said from these crystals.
It's gonna be released with sound.
With sound.
With the right sound.
With the right sound. With frequency then, with toning. From whom could that be done in order to unlock this wisdom? And do you have a plan? Do you know how this will work?
I'm not sure if it's us or people on Earth. Could be both collaborating.
Collaboration, yeah. With sound. And in what stage are we now? How is this going to be done? What could you tell me from your perspective now?
It's not yet. It's preparation.
Oh, it's not time yet, eh?
No.
Why not? We are not ready?
We're not ready for changes.
So you said it's preparation time. So what are you doing for that? How are you assisting Earth and humans to prepare for this change?
We send energy. We plant energy. We shift it.
Where do you plant this energy?
Just we go and we shift it.
You have this ability?
By flying there. Flying to places. To stones as well. To lakes. Water. We go to concerts.
Concerts? Tell me about that.
People. We shift the energy of the sound.
Wow.
And so concerts can shift people.
Through the sound?
But only when we go there. They have to learn it themselves.
And how can you do that? How do you how do you work with the sound and you shift the frequency?
With intention, light, love.
And the people are able to get it, even though they're not aware of it.
Just on a deep level, just on a tiny level, but slowly.
So what happens to them when they are exposed to this frequency?
Things heal in them.
Things move.
They get more peaceful. They get lighter. And the DNA changes.
Even the DNA is changing.
But there are others who don't want us to make that. Because it's easy. It can affect so many people at once. So we fight against the dark.
I see.
So we can do that.
You have permission to do that.
Yes. We were sent to do this.
I see. And you said the knowledge and this package of information that has been restored in this crystal under the pyramid, that when the time is right, when humans will be ready, it will be released. Is that correct? Could you tell me more about that? What could you share with me about that?
It's soon. It will affect everybody. It will be good for Earth. It will reverse disaster, climate change.
Oh, it's so powerful, this energy.
Somehow, yes.
And what can we humans do to assist in this process of becoming ready first, and second, release this energy?
Just be calm and be sad. There's too much noise. And be in the heart.
It's important for humans to be in their heart.
They are very stubborn.
They're stuck in their minds.
They want to control everything. They cannot.
But they try. They think they can, and they try all the time. Right?
It's a disaster.
I see.
So things will be good, but
so humans are protected.
they are.
You take care together with other races.
Many.
Ah, okay. So there are many involved in this. Because all
It's family.
all will benefit, right? I see. Is there anything else you would like to share with us? Anything that you would like that humans know at this important time that we live in?
No fear. No fear. Do not fear anything. No reason to fear. No reason to think too much.
No reason to think too much. No reason to fear.
No reason to do too much science.
Can you please speak a little bit louder so I can hear you?
Mind academics will soon be over.
Mind academics will be over?
Mind and science and all this mind thing. They will be beyond.
We don't need them anymore.
No.
What is it that we need?
Love.
Love. Universal love. And that's what you embody, right? You raise. And you're here to teach and help us.
But they are afraid still of us.
They? Who?
Humans.
Humans are afraid of you.
The ones who we got in touch with. So we don't dare. And we are a bit fed up with not daring. Because time's running. And time's running. Time's running a lot. And they just don't get it.
Why there is time of pressure?
Because of bad forces.
Okay, so there are forces on the other side who are
planning to do things.
Trying to do like malevolent things. So it's like a little battle also.
Like Harry Potter. But we are more.
You are more. There are many races involved assisting Earth. It is time, right? Very good. So I would like to ask you to float and drift away from that life. We are drifting and floating away from that life. And I would like to ask Gabby's higher self to come through. And do I have permission to speak to her higher self?
Yes.
I respect the power of the higher self because I know that the higher self takes care of Gabby's body and does a very good job at it. I also know that the higher self has the records of everything that has ever happened to her in this life and all the other lives that she has ever lived. So I believe in the wisdom and the power of the higher self. And I always ask for permission to speak to it and ask questions. Do I have permission to ask questions?
Yes.
I know that you could have brought forth many different lifetimes for her to see today, but you chose to bring forward this life for her to see. Why did you choose this lifetime? What were you trying to tell her?
She has to assist as well. She has to collaborate.
She has to assist and collaborate? Could you speak a little bit louder so we can
She
hear?
has to assist and collaborate with those people, or not people, those beings.
Who are these beings? Are they her family?
Yes.
Okay. So she's connected with Sirius?
Somehow. But she thought it was the Pleiades. But it's not true.
Sorry, please repeat.
She thought it's the Pleiades, but it's not true.
What is the truth then? Who are they?
They are from Sirius.
I see. Okay. So, what does this have to do with her life now? The life
she
that
is
she's
connected with them still a lot. She wants to be with them.
She wants to be with them? She's missing them? So it was time for her to know. Are they the ones who were visiting her since a child, that she felt the presence of them, but she was afraid, right?
A lot.
So they were always there with her, because she said she has been feeling this presence since she was a child. So they were and are always here with her, right? So it's good for her to know that now.
She has to learn to connect with them. So she can go on with her path and with her destiny.
So she has something important to do.
She has to collaborate with them to transform sound, to learn how to transform sound and to teach it.
That's beautiful. That's her mission then. That's her, what she's supposed to do here. Because she has been wondering. She was a bit lost, confused. She didn't know what to do. Okay, so this is her mission.
Yes, and being in the heart as well.